account about people who met Jesus. Can you remember who they are? But now let's have a look in the Bible and see who's going to meet Jesus this time. Well, it looks like it might have something to do with water. As Jesus was travelling around, he passed through a place called Samaria. It was in the middle of the day and it was really hot. His friends went off to the town to buy food and Jesus sat by a well. Do you know what a well is? Before people had taps in their houses to get water from, they had to go and get it from a really deep hole in the ground. Some people in the world still get their water like this. So the well was a really important thing. The people who lived there got their water from the well every day, but usually in the morning when it was cooler, except for this one woman. She had made some bad choices and mistakes in her life, and so maybe she wasn't welcome there at the same time as the other people, and that's why she had to come on her own. She came to the well and Jesus asked her if she would give him a drink of water. The woman was surprised because Jesus was a Jew, and at that time the Jews didn't like to speak to the Samaritan people. She was also surprised about what Jesus said. He said he could give her living water. He explained that the water in the well was just water. She needed it because she was feeling thirsty, and that would help her with feeling thirsty. But soon she would just be thirsty again and have to come and get some more. But Jesus could see she was hurting inside from all the bad choices that she had made. And he knew that to help with that, she needed much more than water. She needed to know just how much God loved her, and that was what Jesus meant by living water. To help with feeling thirsty, the woman needed water. To help with all the hurt inside, the woman needed Jesus. Then the woman realised Jesus was from God and forgot all about her actual water and ran to the town to tell everyone about what had happened when she met Jesus. And so on that day, lots of the people in Samaria became friends with Jesus too, because they also wanted to have this living water that he was talking about. So when this woman met Jesus at the well, she not only found water for how thirsty she was, but she found love, acceptance and forgiveness for how hurt she was inside. Let's find out what we'll be making today. Today we are going to make some cups. You could probably put water in these for a short amount of time, but not for very long. But you can use them for other things as well. I've chosen this lovely dolphin paper that I found in an old wildlife magazine to make my cup, but you could use some wrapping paper or any paper really to make yours. And then you just need some scissors. Now where I've torn this from the magazine, the edge is a bit rough, so if your piece of paper is like this too, just carefully cut it straight down the edge. Now our piece of paper is a rectangle, isn't it? But for this we need a square. And an easy way to get a square is to fold it down here. We're going to match up this edge with this edge, and if you just put your finger there until you're ready to fold, it makes it a bit easier. And now just cut that piece off. Now we've got a square. So fold it back into a triangle and make sure you've got the two pieces at the top and the fold at the bottom. We need to fold it along here. So we're going to match up this edge with this one. So again, if you just leave your finger in the corner, it helps to keep it straight while you're trying to match it up. And this has given us our mark for the next bit. See this line right at the end of the line? That's where we need to fold the point here over to match up to. You can already see the cup taking shape. Now we need to fold this point over to here, lining up this edge with this edge. And now all we need to do is to take one of the triangle pieces at the top and fold it on this side, turn the whole thing over, fold the other one down, and there is your cup. I wonder what you're going to put in your cup. Maybe some sweets, or grapes, or some toys, or how about a lovely cool drink of water? Oh yes please. Well, that's about it for Buzz Club this week, but I hope that you get some time to play with water, even in the bath at home or on the pavement outside your house. You could do some painting like I'm about to do. You just need an old paintbrush and some water, and then you can do designs on the pavement, and it's really good fun, and it doesn't make any mess because they dry off and disappear. So for now, I'll say goodbye and see you next time. Bye.